Yeah, speaking of criminals, a bit of a bad segue.
No, that's good. Speaking of
you
criminals,
been-
I was literally going there.
Oh, great.
We're on the same
You were
wavelength.
hanging out with a bikie gang?
Yeah, maybe
Alleged criminals.
alleged criminals. Yeah,
No, good blokes who...
they were actually really nice. I mean,
they're always nice unless you're the guys from the other bikie gang.
yeah, 100%. No, like I find it like I tend to bump into people around
Me
the
too.
parts, and
Me
I
too.
and I thoroughly enjoy. Like if I go into a bar and you have like a full like tattoo like all over your head, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
Like
Because they're
that's-
the most interesting
yeah.
people.
I'm like, that. Fuck yeah, I need to
Yeah.
talk to this guy.
Yeah.
So I was at a club, saw a bunch of dudes. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna talk to these dudes. Started talking to them. Said that one of their watches was fake. And
Ballsy.
His friends thoroughly enjoyed that. He necessarily didn't.
Yes.
And then kind of like got him on side, had a bit of a giggle. Manager of the bar comes over. He was like,
Put your clothes back on.
he was like, do you know who you're talking to? And I was like, I could probably guess. And he was like, they're these people. I was like, sick. I am 100% more keen now to talk to him.
Dude,
He was trying to
dangerous
put you
people are
off.
interesting. I love, you know what I love? I love being around dangerous people and never involved with
Dude, he is
dangerous people.
such a nerd, though,
That's
when
my
he's
shit.
around dangerous people.
Yeah.
Like, just in comparison. Like, he hangs out with a lot of Oz rappers. And, like, what's, like, Forte? Whatever.
Yeah.
Like, he's a big dude. He's, like, a scary-looking dude.
Yes, yes.
Right? And Lewis is like, oh, hey, man, how you going?
I don't
Like-
do that.
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
fucking do that.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I
It's
don't.
sick. He's like, hey, yeah, but there's a part of him who's like, okay, here's your moment, Lewis. Hey, bro, how you going, mate? And then afterwards, he's like, oh, man, I'm getting cold. I'm going to wear my turtleneck.
Do you guys want to get some bubble tea?
Yeah. Oh, that rice was a bit filling. I'm going to go sleep for 2 days.
Hey, I'll
Give me a
have you
food
know
coma.
that me and Forte had a very nice Asian dinner once, and it was very fancy.
Yeah.
'Cause you
He's
hang out
good
with,
at
like-
making those hard dudes soft.
I
You know
wrote a
what?
rap song.
I think that's why a lot of them like me, because
Yeah.
I have no
'Cause they're not
interest in their
attracted to him.
drugs.
I wrote a rap song
Yeah.
recently called I'm an Eshe.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
Is that out yet?
No, it's not.
Put it out. What are you doing?
I want to make a music video for it.
Okay.
You're in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
it.
You're in the Eshe capital of
Yeah, I mean,
Australia.
I'm busy
Yeah, true.
drinking.
Yeah.
Hanging out with
Say.
bikies. I mean, that's the perfect place. If you're going to film a fucking film clip, do it at a bikie clubhouse.
get out your
Oh,
phone.
yeah, because that's good. Oh, it's gone viral. All right, now I'm dead.
yeah, fair. You know, speaking of, Jimmy Jackson used to do a lot of jokes about, there's a real big gang full of, I believe it's mostly Maori, the New Zealand Hells Angels, whatever they are, they have
Yeah.
got a different name. He used to do a lot of jokes like, oh, I'm in this gang and blah, blah, blah. And then they sent one of the bikies down to one of his shows, and they sent two guys down, and they just stood up the back in uniform and watched the show. And then he was watching them the whole time, and then he comes up to them afterwards, and they go, "Hey, mate, no more of those videos." And he was like, "All right." That was it.
So here's the joke about being. I mean, that's what like 6ix9ine did, but for real, he just affiliated himself with like
Yes.
gangs. But Jimmy's like, yeah, I've got a kid. I don't need to be a part of. Oh, so did 6ix9ine.
I think he dropped
actually.
that years and years and years ago. I think it was when he was coming up.
Man, Jimmy Jackson, like, he's crushing it, man. He's hit 1 million.
Yeah.
He used to be like super edgy,
Yes,
and now he's like not at
quite
all.
family friendly now.
Yeah.
He's killing it now.
That's how you get big on YouTube.
Yeah.
Stop
and
swearing.
Facebook, he's huge on Facebook. Like he'd be printing cash on.
Does he do
Facebook
live shows
ads.
anymore?
I haven't seen him do one for a while.
I haven't
don't
seen him
think.
since VidCon.
He might, honestly, as much money as he would make doing live shows, he would probably lose money because he wouldn't be doing those videos.
Yeah,
You
he's
know?
like the most excited person I've ever met. Have you ever met him?
Yeah.
No,
You
no.
two would get on like a house on fire.
I love
you
it
two
when-
probably
Just so
shouldn't meet,
energetic.
I
you know?
love it when people say that.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
it when people are like, oh yeah, you should definitely meet this guy. You guys are heaps of fun. Like I haven't hung out with like Shooter yet, but like I can't wait to go party with Alex because that's just like
We're
I said.
trying to get him on the show.
I said to Muggleton, I was like, Dan, do you want to come out with me, Alex, and Wolfie? And Dan just goes, I don't want to get arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wolfie's like a loose bag.
Wolfie
Loose
is
cannon.
a fucking animal.
These bikies, what
Yeah.
ended up happening?
So ended up like the club kind of finished, and they were like, all right, we're going to this place. I was like, sick. And they were like, you're coming with us. I was like, oh, okay. Like I don't even have a decision.
Sounds like the start of Burt Kreischer's Machine story.
Yeah, they're like, you're coming with us. I was like,
Scary people do that. Like they'll pick up like a jester, Every night they'll go, come with us, you're funny.
Yeah.
And then you can do whatever you want and say things that would get any of them bashed by their own friends.
Yeah, 100%. It's like honestly, like one of them put his arm around me. He was like, "You're with us.
Yeah.
You're coming with us, right? And if any of these boys
They always do
don't fucking look after you, you tell me, and I'll fucking look after them." And I was like, "Oh, sick."
So weird that they've got like a hierarchy happening.
Yeah,
and
100%.
it's so obvious.
Oh, dude, he was like, man, like, Dom Ray, no one's gonna fuck with you. Like, lifts his shirt up, and he's just got like knives.
In a club.
Yeah, he's just in a clay. He's just got like three like big knives.
You got 2 hands, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
Just in case he drops one.
he's got dicks to chop off.
Yeah, one for
each
every
dick.
cock.
And so we go to a couple clubs. Like, I think it was like, this must have been Good Friday. It must have been Good Friday
On
'cause-
God's day.
Yeah, just shiving for Jesus. And so we go to another club and everywhere's closed. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and they're like, "Fuck it, we'll go back to the clubhouse. Like, we'll rack some up, we'll play some pool." I was like, "I love pool."
Like, I actually used to sit under pool tables as a kid.
You win pool in very disrespectful ways, so maybe pool's not the best move.
And so they just take me back to their place, and there's more of them there, and we're all chilling and just like drinking. And like,
did you have your balls to put your balls on the table?
no, I was like, nah, I think I'll chill on this one. And then like it just kind of like pitted out, like and like nothing too eventful happened.
Yeah.
But just before I left, one of them went, "Mate, just so you know, you're family now."
It's like the
I was like-
mafia.
Yeah.
I hope you're just fucked up, and
Yeah.
like now I don't have like a guy.
Yeah.
Like there could be a dude outside now. Just
Family
be like,
comes
yeah,
with
we're just
obligations.
making sure
You're,
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah, and it's like, then at what point do you owe them like a favor in
I'm waiting for them to
return?
be like, "Hey, Rory, come here. Can you just drop that package off around the corner for us?" I'm like, "Oh,
Come on, dude, we're
Baby.
family.
Yeah,
We're family
we're
now.
family.
Remember
Okay,
when
what
I
do you
showed
want?
you my knives? We're family.